Hey guys, Gaejuk here. Right now I'm doing a manga review on a Manhua actually. It's a Korean webtoon called A Cat in a Cardboard Box by Gaejuk. I'm sorry, I'm not good at pronouncing Korean names, so it's my first time. So he or she, whoever you are, I'm sorry. But yes, this is my very first Manhua review. And let's get started. We first start off the chapter with this is gonna sound so stupid. A cat god. Yes, there is a man somewhere from above and he creates cats, give birth to them. He created a cute and loving tiger cat. It is so cute. I'm gonna try to put a picture right on the screen, maybe here, there, somewhere in the middle. It's so adorable. Like, oh, he looks like Simba a little bit, but not. No, he looks like Tigger from Winnie the Pooh because of the tiger stripes and stuff. He created a tiger cat and he gave him its blessing, saying that I hope you end up going to a loving family, get a lot of warmth, occasional love, I hope you have a safe journey at whoever is gonna be your owner. And then he puts it in a cardboard box and then he Amazon Prime that little nigga down to planet Earth. We don't even know where he's from, maybe up in the sky somewhere. It's like one of those like, oh, I'm an alien, I came from outer space and I crashed down to Earth just to like do stupid shit to your people type of thing. So now we fast forward to a university student, which I'm gonna butcher. I'm not good at Korean names, I'm sorry. His name is Seungwoo. He was like chilling probably in like a library and his friends came up to him and be like, oh, you still working on an assignment? And he was like, yeah, it's taking me a while, you guys can go home without me. And his male friend be like, oh, make sure you get home safe, don't stay here too long, don't you have anybody waiting for you at home? And he just like smiled, be like, oh, thanks for being concerned about me, but no, there's no one home. And he dwells into his depression because he had a pet named Winter, and last March his dog, who he'd been living for the past 22 years, passed away. And when I see the word Winter, I thought his dog died like during the winter season, but no, his dog is literally named Winter. We just don't know what he died from, maybe an illness, old age, a car accident, we don't even know how or why, but his dog is not with him anymore. And from that experience, he felt really, really, really depressed and lonely. And he said like, oh, there's nobody home waiting for me. Like, he doesn't have a lover. We don't even know where his parents are at. We don't even know he has siblings. All we know that he basically lives alone. And everybody who's been around him be like, oh, try to be all chill to him. Like, hey, come with us, come home with us, oh, hang out with us. And he always turns them down, be like, no, it's okay. You guys gonna have fun. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna stay here, do my work. Oh, no. He always turns them away with a happy, fake smile. But deep down, he is like really, really hurting for the loss of his late dog. But until that one special day, he found a cardboard box. His Amazon Prime shipped from the heavens and came down to his doorstep. And he was like, oh, what's this? Like, I didn't order it. Go on Amazon this week. And then when he opened it up, it's this little cute tiger cat just pounced onto his face. Fireworks came out. It was so funny. It was like love at first sight because that thing was so cute. And he was like, oh my god, what is this? A tiger, a cat, a mixed breed? He don't even know, but that thing is adorable. I'm gonna try to put a picture up in the screen, but that thing is so cute. And I bet he's so fluffy looking. That cat really like tugged his heart. He was like, oh, this cat is so cute. It looks so warm. It feels so soft. Like, you wanna come inside? You want me to feed you or something? All of a sudden, he feels very gloomy. He's like, oh my god, what am I supposed to do now? I can't take care of a cat. I don't wanna have the same experience I did with my dog. I still have this old stuff with me. He doesn't really have the time to take care of a pet because, he goes to school. I guess he's working. We don't know where he works. He can't really have a pet at this time because he's still feeling depressed from losing his last one. But like, he really can't. You can't just turn this cat away. It's so cute and he just can't help it. He has like a little brief flashback saying that, oh, since it's been a while since I touched a living animal, since my dog passed away. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna let you stay with me. I don't know for how long, but you can stay at my little humble abode. And he said like, yo, I don't have experience raising a cat, but like, I hope we can be together forever. And he's really happy about that. The cat guard was like, oh, so you found your owner already. I guess this is legit. This is the one you're looking for. He said along the line, like, you're not no ordinary cat. Later on, we're gonna reveal your identity soon. He decided to keep the cat, but he was like, oh, okay, you might as well stay with me and we sleep together. The next morning, guess what happened? His cute little tiger cat transformed into a hot, chocolatey, dark-skinned man right next to him. I was like, ooh, of course. Yes, it happened. It was so obvious, but of course, I want it to happen, yeah. And that freaked the guy out. He was like, who are you? What the hell is this? Is this weird? The way he looked, I love his dark skin, brown hair, green eyes, and he has like this weird like markings underneath his eyes, but it's so hot. And like the first thing that guy said was meow, and he was like, yeah. Like, wait, are you the same cat that I took in? Mind you, that cat still does not have a name. He named it Kitty, which is so generic and boring. It just happened so fast, but that's the cat's name. And that was it. So my first impression was, of course, animal themed manga. I'm so used to it. But what I do hope from getting through this book is that I really wish that the owner, G whatever, teaches his cat how to speak English, because I know like all these supernatural manga, an alien come down from Earth and all of a sudden they automatically speak the native language of the Earthlings. It's like their default thing. Like they already know English because they're very intelligent. This time, this human cat actually does not speak English no matter what. Since he transformed, he still speaks his native cat tongue, which is like, you know, meow, meow, whatever you want to say. I really hope this owner actually teaches him how to speak English and teaches him like the human customs of being a human, like take a bath, use the bathroom, I guess. But like, I'm just thinking like, is it like a temporary thing? Is he gonna be a human during the daytime, or at night he's turned to a cat? We don't know for sure. And this cat god, I need to know, what's his name? It's cool, like his intentions are good. He just wants to like have these little cats that he created to have a good home. Like, I want to know like why, like how he became a cat god. Was he originally a cat god, or was he like a human before turned to a god? Or like what's his name? Where's he from? What's his purpose doing this? Like sending these cats to Earth just to have a good family is like, why? So I really hope this manga is like not too depressing, because I'm actually reading another manga, well, manhwa, I'm sorry, about a cat and this guy and another guy. It's been weird and all that shit. I'm rubbing so much. So yeah, I really do hope there's like a good happy ending. No deaths, no abandonment issues, like no like angst, I guess. Like, I don't know. I just want something happy and sweet and fluffy. So yeah, so I give this manga a 10 out of 10, man. I keep saying manhwa, a 10 out of 10. So hopefully this manga turned out really good. If you guys like this manhwa, give it a thumbs up, and like I will try to do more of my ability to read more like mangas or manhwas, give like a review about them, give them my own opinion, my own impressions, how I feel about it, how I don't feel about it. So yeah, leave your comments below what you want me to read, what you want me to do, any suggestions. And my question is like, do you guys have a pet? Is it a cat, a dog, a bird? What kind of pet do you have? Do you have any pet stories? Because I never owned a pet in my life. I'm always so jealous of people having a dog or a cat. I wish I had my own animal, honestly. So what are your pet stories? Any funny ones, sad ones, like weird ones? Tell me that all down below. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel for more BL content, and I see you next week, I guess, or whenever. Bye, everybody.